Right now we're talking about the value of the Chiefs themselves. Obviously, there's a lot of talk about what they bring to the town. We are all realizing what Kansas City has grown and how it's changed just in the last few years, thanks in part to the Chiefs' success. So as a voice for everyone, we want to talk about exactly what that word value means. Charlie Keegan talked to fans, he talked to business owners, he talked to charities about what the Chiefs represent here in Kansas City.
Last month, Forbes valued the Chiefs at $4.3 billion, which is 23rd out of the 32 NFL teams. But when I spoke to people about the value, well, they all kind of kept bringing up that old MasterCard commercial.
A little bit of mesquite smoke.
Ed Zerlini values friendship.
Then we have the tailgate, and that's when we meet all of our friends and family.
He turned an interview about his fandom into a Labor Day cookout with other members of the Gate 5 Wingnuts.
Probably do 300 or more wings every game.
The group has a reputation for tailgating at Arrowhead before the parking lot even opens.
We're spoiled.
Tom Garrison values his time, even if it's spent parked overnight outside the gates just so he can reserve the Wingnuts' favorite tailgate spot.
Who can sleep? I mean, we got a game. We got a game coming up.
Making all the time spent waiting and all the money spent on wings priceless.
This has got a little sting to it.
Mike Armstrong values spice.
4 peppers. That means this is pretty hot.
In 2021, Spice and Foods became the official sauce of the Kansas City Chiefs. The local company had to pay for that title, but Armstrong says it's worth it.
When you connect yourself to a winner, you have more of a tendency to become a winner yourself.
Spice and won in April when the NFL wanted a specialty barbecue sauce for the draft.
And our association with the Chiefs led the NFL itself to reach out to Spice and Foods.
Associating with the Chiefs is priceless.
The players provide a lot of role models.
Mary Esselman values inspiration. She runs Operation Breakthrough. Over the past 20 years, the Chiefs and its players have donated millions of dollars to the educational charity.
They play a big role in the community, and we really feel it personally here.
The Hunt family, valued at more than $15 billion, sponsors a tutoring and mentorship program at Central Middle School. Safety Justin Reed held a STEM camp for students this summer.
The Chiefs are incredibly valuable to the community, and they're incredibly valuable, the heart that they've given and the hope they give us here at Operation Breakthrough.
Charity from the Chiefs is priceless.
Recipe is fantastic.
Robert Dunsing values creativity.
Patrick Mahomes, the Arrowhead.
Chiefs-themed sugar cookies have become the reputation of Best Regards Bakery and Cafe. The cookies are so popular, Dunsing bought a 3D printer to build his own cookie cutters to create limitless possibilities.
It allows our decorators to truly be creative.
And allows Dunsing to bring in more business.
We operate on the grassroots level, and that's what people really like, and that's our niche.
The perfect Chiefs cookie is priceless.
Got a lot of memories in here.
Jeremy Bredemeyer values memories, including this one from the Raiders game last season when he became the angry suit guy.
I had opened Twitter and I saw some accounts that I follow and get my sports news from posting me, and I couldn't believe it.
Bredemeyer insists, despite this moment of rage, he's a happy guy, and happiest when he's in the stadium. The Chiefs are winning, and when he comes home with a game-used football.
There is no dollar sign that you could put on the memories we share as a family and the just joy we get to share together.
The opportunity to create new, happy memories is priceless.
Those new memories begin Thursday, or maybe Wednesday night if you're part of the Wingnuts. Charlie Keegan, KSHB 41 News.